to our off-grid homestead, which is not our off-grid homestead. It kind of looks like it though. I mean, look at that ceiling up there. Looks just like ours. No, but we're here with, oh, first of all, I guess, let me see if I can lower you guys down here. I should have done this before, huh? All right, let me know where you're watching from. First of all, we want to, hey, who's this?
Hi,
That's
guys.
not Jules.
How's it going?
So where are we? How about that? We won't tell you guys where we are.
Okay.
I'll just say hi.
You tell us where you are watching from and try to figure out where we are. And like who this is. And One Eye. Who's
Yeah.
One Eye?
Mr. One Eye.
One Eye's our tractor.
From Texas, we got
Ohio.
Australia, Nebraska. Hey, Coeur d'Alene, our neighbors. Canyon, something, somewhere.
Neighbors to the south.
South Carolina, Tennessee.
guys.
Wow, all over the place. Castle Rock, Colorado. Laid Back Living's house. Somebody guessed it. Who was that? Do you guys know? Brandon Roberts
Brandon Roberts.
from the comments?
I don't know Brandon Roberts.
Well, Brandon Roberts, you
He knows
guessed it.
you.
Yeah, what's up, Brandon Roberts? Good call.
So, also, we want to know how do you like this seam right here? Want to make sure that you guys got to comment on that.
Oh yeah, drywall inspections
Yeah.
coming up. Is it gonna pass?
I think it'll
I
pass.
think it'll pass.
There is no drywall inspection here, guys.
Land of the free.
So anyway, we wanted to just, first of all, I wanted to let you guys know that you might know that we didn't have a video on Saturday. That's because we've ran into some snags. I don't want to like let the cat out of the bag on what the snag was, except that we broke something really important and we're waiting for parts to fix it. So we're kind of stuck doing what we can do right now. And we don't have a video from Saturday, but so if we do cut out, that's because, why is that, Mike?
We have the Starlink internet, the Elon Musk internet. It's kind of still in the beta testing. So if it does cut out, typically comes right back like we had right there. We're going to see here. Sometimes we can get a good run, like, I don't know, 45 minutes where it doesn't cut out. But if it does drop out, we're going to get right back on with you guys as quick as we can.
Yeah.
It works out pretty good for people like us who are way out here in the sticks and don't really have good options for internet. So for the few drops that it does have, definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so. Thank you guys for all popping in and joining us.
Yeah, so this is, of course, Mike and Liz, and you guys run a channel called what?
Laid back living.
Laid back.
Sometimes it should be not so laid back living, but yeah, we are laid back living. You can find us if you just type it into
wanna
the
say your
search
joke?
bar in Idaho. Pretty much all DIY, and sometimes we learn the hard way, you know, being DIY, figured out the way. So it's really fun out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So their link is right in the top of the description down below. So if you want to go ahead and subscribe to their channel, that would be awesome. Or Paula, if you'd like, if you'd put their link to their channel there in the comments, that would be really cool as well.
Yes, thank you.
But
Brandon said he bought 5 posters from you.
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah,
That
nice.
guy.
So Brandon was
Yeah,
up to meet
yeah,
you.
yeah.
What's up,
Okay.
dude?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where you go. Yeah, thanks for being here.
Yeah,
go.
thanks for popping in.
Thanks, so.
But yeah, so we first of all wanted to tell you why we didn't have a video, because we broke something and we're waiting for parts and we just didn't get a video out. And secondly, tell you to subscribe too. And then answer your guys' questions. So you can have questions for us or questions for them or just questions in general. And we'll answer
All the
some of your questions. And notice where you're from. Hello, I'm watching from the Philippines.
Wow.
About 6 times.
Jamaica.
Thank you.
That's
Jamaica.
Yeah,
Jamaica, man.
Philippines, from Australia down under.
Wow, thanks for stopping in,
Algeria.
guys.
Brazil.
Algeria.
Tasmania.
Well, what's that one?
Glass of water, anybody need a glass of water?
Orofio. Orofio?
Orfino?
Oh, Orfino.
Orfino,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
That's just,
Maniacs.
yeah, that's just
Home of the Maniacs.
kind of down by Lewiston.
Well, I'm new here, so I don't know all these.
Yeah, Central.
Orfino has an insane asylum. They used to have an insane asylum.
Really?
The high school
That's why you know
mascot
about
was
it.
the
Yeah,
Maniacs.
yeah.
Spain.
Yeah.
We used to go down there for soccer.
That's cool.
Paula put the link.
So, catch you all live, saying hi from.
Thank you, Paula.
Oh,
Paula
thank
put the
you.
link.
Thank you, Paula. Saying hi from our house. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so we're here.
We got
Thank you
Jed
for
down
putting
there
that in
with
there.
the camera.
Yeah.
Is
Hi,
it
my
still
guru.
only beta?
As far as we know, yeah, Starlink is still only beta. I think you guys are on the list to get a dish, aren't you?
Yeah,
And
we
they
are.
haven't reached out yet.
We
So
paid the $99 deposit kind of thing, pre-order, I guess,
Yeah,
but we
so
haven't got it yet.
I think they're kind of just spinning their wheels for now, maybe working a few kinks out of the system. That's all just hearsay, you know. None of this is actually factual. But yeah, I think
So
it is.
if anybody
still in beta.
has any facts,
Yeah.
feel free to let us know.
Through the grapevine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. See, oh, hey, somebody's watching from our house, Jules.
What?
Our house? Somebody asked where they can find dates.
Ooh, where can you
Yeah.
find land?
It's getting harder and harder.
Yeah.
Slim pickings up here in Idaho.
Yeah.
And the price has gone up a lot, right?
Isn't that
Like
crazy.
A
it
lot.
has gone up so much since we bought our.
Even for us, yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
real slim pickings right now.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't be able to buy something here right now. I don't think.
No,
Could have been
no, I heard
Here.
Midwest. Isn't the Midwest cheaper?
I think like
Yeah.
Missouri, I think as well.
Yeah,
Missouri,
Kansas,
Arkansas.
Indiana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you have to live in Missouri, Arkansas, or
I have to say hi
Indiana.
to Brittany.
Hi,
Brittany. I'm right here.
I saw Jeremy's on there.
You wanna get
She's
back
all,
here?
hey, wait a second. That wasn't Julie. That one's mine. Here's that one.
Living the Dream Homestead's on here.
Oh,
Hey
what's
guys.
up,
What's
guys?
up, guys?
Nice to see we missed you guys on Saturday there. Hope everybody's doing all right. We know why you weren't there. Just saying, hope everybody's doing all right. And
Do you want to answer solar questions?
yeah, sure.
June's tail.
Solar question. Argentina, 100 acres. Oh, for $50,000.
100 acres in Argentina?
Huh.
Wow, maybe
gotta learn
one
Spanish.
You help put in their stove. Always looks forward to watching both of you guys.
Day. Yep.
Cool, huh?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So what was in?
I think.
10,000
Oh, I think it's
acre.
I think it's more than
Good.
that.
Yeah,
Got
I'd
maybe
say
more.
it's
For
15,
undeveloped?
Yeah, we paid
Jeez.
10,000 an acre,
10,000,
Yeah.
almost.
At least 10,000.
Off Grid's Real Struggles asks, so what's the solution to the underperforming volts on the battery system? You said you should be getting 70 amps and we're only getting 45.
Oh, good question. Yeah. So what it was
You should
The-
maybe ask it again.
oh yeah. So the question was on our solar system, we were charging from the generator into our batteries with like I forget what it was. I think 45 amps. We were charging. We were supposed to be charging 70 amps, and it was actually a setting in there. There's a data port. You plug in your computer into it. You can program it, and so it was programmed. It was set to like 45. I think was the default. The max is 70, and so that's why. Yeah.
All
So-
controlled
Second,
from
I'm
you,
looking
your
for-
computer now.
Yeah,
That's
uh-huh.
cool. That's
Hey,
interesting.
somebody just
Yep.
gave us.
Much for the super chat.
Who is
Leprechaun
it?
Chaba
Chaba
TV. with a
That's
Idaho
nice.
kind of sign on there. Thank you so much for super chat. Very
Walter
kind.
says, congrats to the newlyweds.
Yes.
Oh, thank you guys.
Watching
Yeah.
from Texas.
Is there a
We
honeymoon
appreciate
coming or
that.
anything?
We're on the honeymoon.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
living
Let
the
them know
they're
they-
living the laid back honeymoon.
Right?
Just
No
got
rest for the
married.
wicked.
Tell them.
Gotta
Oh
keep
yeah, so
going.
if you guys
Oh.
don't know, they just got married. For those of you that aren't familiar with laid back living, go ahead and subscribe to them. Their link has been in the chat. It's also the first link in the description down below. But these are good friends of ours, and we're just hanging out at their house tonight. Liz cooked up some delicious Chinese food.
Oh, it's so good. What would
Yeah.
you call that?
I call it Asian persuasion.
Oh, Asian persuasion.
I don't
That was
know.
Good.
Stir fry.
Good.
Yeah.
Rice
It was like
noodles with
pork.
vegetables, yeah.
Yeah.
Pork.
Well, that was
and-
pork?
It was
I
pork,
thought it was
yeah.
chicken. I'm like, oh, this is really good chicken.
I always get the two
It's
mixed
the
up,
other
too.
white meat.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, so.
Yeah.
other
Bell
cheap
peppers,
stuff.
broccoli, and spinach. So,
Yeah.
So
It was
Dave
delicious.
Clifford asked, do you have chronological by date of our videos?
We have there's a play beginning and goes through. So if you go to that playlist, then it'll be in chronological order. Or another thing that you can do, and you can do this on any channel, is go to their video, like on the YouTube page, go to their videos, and then like there's a video tab there. Click the video tab, and then you can sort it by date. Right, so then you can go down to the bottom and you can just start watching wherever you want to start. Like ours would start you way back in Indonesia, but you can go to their channel, sort it by date, start there, and just watch all the way through.
Yep.
In one sitting is best.
Yeah. Don't get up.
binge.
But yeah, you can do that, and that's really good. We should probably go back through our videos and number them. I think now that they're all old. aren't as important anymore for those old videos. Probably be a
Yeah.
good idea. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Matt said, "Hey neighbors, the missus will be up tomorrow. RV cover is being delivered Wednesday or Thursday."
Oh, cool. Nice.
Nice.
Paula
She said,
says,
"Stop it, Marty."
Stop it, Marty.
Stop what? I don't know. Cause We Can Farms. Is she here?
Oh, what's up?
Somebody said hi to Cause We Can Farms.
I didn't
but
see her.
I didn't see her yet.
Oh no, there she is. She said, "Hey, I made it."
Yay!
Oh, hi.
Here we are. I see you now.
Because we can.
Cause We Can Farms is another friend of all of ours, another local YouTuber. If you'd like to subscribe to her channel, that would be awesome as well. She's got a really cool sawmill.
Oh man, you should see some of those sawmilling videos. Really cool sawmill.
So if Paula would put a link to her channel there in the chat as well, that would be awesome. Because
Thank you.
talking about a woman veteran homesteading here in North Idaho, that's some good stuff.
Yeah.
Super cool. Very impressive.
Heather, Marty
And-
was telling us about your hydraulic loading arms, and I am very envious of those. Little is only set up to cut a 9-foot, 2-inch board. When you have a big tree that's 22 inches across on the butt, it takes about all you can just to get that log on the mill. So, very
So-
jealous of the loading arms.
Yeah.
It's Cause We Can Farms.
Yeah, cuz with a K. It's all.
Oh, right here.
It's all K.
It's it,
Cuz we can farms. Yeah.
She just posted a comment.
Thanks, Paula.
Oh, nice.
Also, Paula, for those of you guys who are interested in gardening, her and her husband do amazing garden videos. So check her. Paula, put your own channel in.
To
Living the dream.
Live in the Dream Homestead.
Yeah.
They are also friends of ours here in the local North Idaho area. If you guys aren't familiar with them, you probably want to subscribe there as well. So,
Somebody's also talking about. She unboxed one.
oh yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah, so over there at Cause We Can Farms, she does have a windmill that they're going to be putting up. They're going to be putting up a whole solar system as well.
She already unboxed
Nice.
it.
Yeah, she did an unboxing video of it, so you can go over there and check out what she did there and what she's going to be installing.
Super cool.
Yeah. Somebody had something on there I saw.
Jed's knocking the
Kimmy
camera.
says that they appreciate the shout out from Cuz We Can Farms.
Aw.
Man, well, thank you guys for all popping in today.
Yeah.
Tons of people.
What other questions you guys got?
People said, "What's the
Oh,
plans coming
What's the
up?"
plan? What are the plans coming up?
Man, lots of plans. Big plans.
Never end.
Yeah, what are
Plans would you like to share?
We gotta get,
Exactly.
Firewood
yeah, getting firewood, getting kind of like our property all situated.
videos
Hold
where
on.
they're like,
Somebody just commented on the 4-way joint. Right behind Marty's head, I see
Oh,
a 4-way
this one.
drywall joint. That
Don't look at it.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Don't look at it.
Dale Benson.
funny.
Yeah.
So
Like I
there's
said, it's all DIY. We learn as we go.
Couldn't have been bothered to do a little
Stagger it.
research.
Buddy. Yeah, she'll ride.
what like have you seen those videos where they split rounds and they do it in like different ways? Like some's inside of a tire.
Yeah,
Some they put like bungee
Jed,
cords around
go.
it.
I've seen those.
Are
Yeah.
you gonna try to do like any of those
I
videos
don't
and see
know.
which one's the best?
We've had Liz and I have done firewood for so long. It's just we have a good way to do it, and I feel like we know the most efficient way to do it. And if we know that it works, I'm just gonna do it that
Well,
way.
how do you do that?
So, my opinion is if you cut a tree down, you got to buck it up right where you fall that tree.
Okay.
And then you stand those rounds up right there and you split those rounds by hand wherever that tree just fell. Then you put
Ah.
those that split in the back of your truck and you're moving that wood the fewest amount of times
Yeah.
as possible.
That
That's
makes
my
sense.
goal. I'm all about efficiency.
Yeah.
Stuff
Okay.
like that.
It works.
Sure.
Yeah, it works out pretty well. But what would you guys do? So last time we brought the rounds back to the house and split it here, and that was fine. You know, a little bit of a mess to clean up. But then we're moving our material a few more times as well. There's a little bit of handling in there. So
Yeah.
how do you guys split your wood? You use a tire like Marty's talking about, or a
Log splitter.
log
Log
splitter?
Push a little arm.
Yeah. Jed,
So yeah, so we've been like, because Seth's been cutting down a lot of trees this year, and so he piles them up, and then we pick them up with the tractor with the grapple, and then
Uh-huh.
carry them on big pile, and then
Yeah.
we'll buck them up there.
So
this
you guys
year.
have almost a whole log deck sitting there.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, a log deck,
Yeah, but still.
Right.
Yeah, a bunch of them.
So
Yeah.
Paula said she doesn't she must not have heard, but go ahead and ask her to put her channel link in there.
Oh yeah, Paula.
we
Yeah,
do.
put your channel link in there too, please.
Yeah, please. She said she doesn't give it unless people ask. So she might
Ask
not have
it.
heard.
We're asking it.
Yeah, we're asking her to put her own link.
Move trees if they get broken down by the heavy storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's like
Always a nice chance of
good
firewood.
free trees there.
Yeah.
It'd be cool, like if we had oak trees here,
Oh, wouldn't that be
You
you
awesome?
know, or some
Like
type of
walnut
Yeah.
or
some type
something.
of hardwood.
Yep, some nice
Yeah.
meat.
So how else do you earn money for fuel, food, etc.?
How else do we?
Yeah, how else?
So on our website, we have yet to put coasters, but Liz and I are trying to scheme, other ways of income. So we are making coasters, have made coasters.
Yeah.
We've yet to figure out shipping. We do have stickers made that are on the website. If you guys want to try to support us, it is
Little here and
laidbackliving.life.
These stickers right
Yep.
here.
Yeah.
So kind of just a basic little sticker, and we did get hooked up with a nice machine to start making stickers and shirts actually.
Cricket.
So we're gonna dabble in
yeah.
that over the next week, and hopefully those will be on our website as well come soon.
Brandon says he got coasters from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Brandon.
Yeah, thank you, Brandon.
Yeah, that'd be cool because
Hopefully
those
they're
are
working
like
now.
their coasters they're birch, right?
From the
Yeah, they're really
property.
cool looking.
This
Yeah.
guy says, by the way, love your sticker, got it on my blocks.
Oh,
Nice,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
sweet.
Because we can says, I love those stickers.
Thank you.
Did you run those things through your planer, or do you just cut them and
No, those are-
how'd you finish them? to make
Those
them
are
smooth?
sanded by hand.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean,
Belt
on a machine,
sander.
but we used
Yeah.
our hands to
Right,
sand
yeah.
them. Yeah.
Right.
That's
Yep,
cool.
Sand finish, and then we did a varathane polyurethane finish, I
Yeah.
think is what it is.
Make
Okay.
it look
No
real nice.
stain.
Yeah.
all
So like
natural
when you
color.
put your wet
Website.
cup on it, it's not gonna like
It
it's
is
not gonna mess it up.
laidbackliving.life.
Say
Yep,
it,
fully
say
sealed.
again.
Laid back.
Is their
Life.
website
Yes.
It's our website, yeah.
where they can get the stickers and stuff.
Couple
Yeah.
blog posts on there, but the website is very much still in the up and coming stages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still kind of
Would you
figuring
guys like to
everything
see on their website? Because I mean, like, if you've been in Mike's shop, you know that there's a ton of tools down there. Like a nice tool list of like a list of all of the tools that he uses the most here to build their whole shop house. That'd be pretty cool. I
Good
think.
Yeah,
idea.
most
Yeah.
preferred.
Yeah,
Some are
yeah,
like
something like
essential, more
that.
essential than
Yeah.
others.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, most people know guys have tools, but there are certain tools that you have to have these tools.
Right.
You know.
And and a lot of people like who are just getting started, they don't like. I need I know I need a skill saw. Oh wow, thank you. Survival living. How's
Said
it
it's
going?
not much, but I can't find a PayPal link for you guys. Much love from Florida, and keep up that amazing homestead build.
We're
Florida.
still waiting for you to get to Wyoming, man.
Did you think?
Anyway, yeah, thank you for the super chat. And could you put Paula? Can you put his link in the chat as well? Survival living. He's got a lot of cool survival channels. I just saw. I didn't watch the video yet, but I think you're putting up a windmill
Wow.
in one of your videos coming up, or that just came out. So guys, check him out too. If you're into survival prepping type stuff, he's got a lot of good information over there on his channel.
Full circle. Ozark says, "Love watching you guys. You're an inspiration to my wife and I as we start a similar journey. Still saving to buy some land up there with a wink."
Ah, good luck. Yeah.
I have enough
Getting
tools,
is
said
gone.
no man ever.
Right.
Seriously.
You were touching on the tools a little bit,
Yeah.
Marty, and I just wanted to say, like, if you guys do watch our videos, you can see that we run the cheapest tools. So if you guys are on a budget like we are, it's very much doable.
Yeah.
And I know you guys run a lot of
Yeah.
Ryobi stuff too.
Uh-huh.
So you don't need
And we
these
built our
high-end-
whole house basically with
Exactly.
Ryobi tools.
Yeah, it's kind
So.
of, we have a saying out here when people are going to get firewood, they're firewood snobs, and you got to have a tamarind ready
Yeah.
for it to burn. It can't be like that, and it's similar. You don't have to have the nicest stuff. You don't have to be a tool snob. These cheap tools, they very much get you by.
Yeah.
The air hammer, he likes that.
Oh, yeah.
You got that
Oh, the
idea.
Oh
palm
yeah,
nailer.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I got that
Aren't
palm
those things
nailer.
slick?
Sean Marr.
Yeah, we
It's
use
crazy.
that.
So fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paula says, "I'm not finding a website by the name given. Laidbackliving.
Life.
Life. Life.
Life.
Dot life.
Yeah.
As in life is good.
So no.com.
yeah.
Dot life.
Dot
Dot
live.
life. Hopefully it still works. I haven't checked it in a couple weeks.
I was on there yesterday, so
Oh,
it should,
cool.
it should be on
It's
there.
still up there.
Can you pull it up on your phone?
Yeah, you can do that.
And then we could like hold it up there and
Yeah.
show them.
You don't
Yeah.
need
Oh
it
yeah.
there,
So I was
they-
saying that
it's
you
okay,
know like
let's
a
stay
lot of
on the
people that are
chat.
starting out say they know they need a skill saw,
Mm-hmm.
right? But they're like they don't know which one to get.
Man, yeah, and that's like that's a valid point, you
Yeah.
know? There's so
Or
many options.
They need and even skill saw. We say skill saw, but that's actually
So
a brand.
Right, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, a good option for that.
Amazon.
Oh yeah, nice.
They said in Australia the Ryobi is a premium tool.
Really?
Oh, isn't that
there you
funny
go.
how that
Interesting,
works?
huh?
Yeah.
So, Luke Burns.
Huh.
That's that Ryobi set.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's it's less than $300.
Yeah.
And it gets you everything you need, like
Has
to hit
everything.
the ground running.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice set.
For sure.
one
Brenda
of the
said
cheapest
she
ones.
came over from Mountain Beaches.
Oh,
Norm
really?
said to
Oh,
check
yeah,
y'all
nice.
out. So I've been watching a few of their videos.
Oh, cool.
They're doing great.
There we go. We got it. Thank you, Paula, for that.
What is the
Oh, yeah, nice.
future
Thank you.
plans
Thank you.
for all your projects for your off-grid?
Whoa, boy. So we've got a really cool video coming up about expanding our whole system, and so that'll be coming out here pretty soon. And
Your whole solar system.
well, yeah, a horse solar, not the panels yet. Hopefully we'll expand the panels as well this year, but we expanded the inverter setup, and so we can power a lot more with it. So we'll be sharing with you all that and how we did it and things like that.
How do you protect your chickens from predators? Off-grid.
We
real
let them run
struggles?
around, and if they get eaten, then
No, we have a door. They can't get in there at night.
oh yeah, at night they
Lock 'em
can't get
in.
in. But in the daytime they could get eaten.
Yeah, but predators are mostly at night.
Here, you tell them that. They want to see you too.
Yeah, they're free ranging right now. That's definitely true. But we also have them locked up tight at night, so no predators can get in once they're in. We've got that automatic chicken door that goes down, and I think it's scheduled for 8:30 right now. And then in the morning it comes up at 8:30, and then there's just no way they can get in at night. It's locked up tight.
Batteries.
Lock on
So they
the
last a
man
long
door,
time.
lock on the
2D
chicken door,
batteries.
and lock on all of the
Uh-huh.
chicken
They're like
boxes.
Really?
Yeah.
So during the day is the only
You should
time
write them.
that
Yeah,
any predators could
seriously.
actually get to them.
That was they gave it
And
to us.
Yeah, you
the
should
most
send us
predators that are walking around during the day are neighborhood dogs.
Chicken guard. I think it's from England,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
but they have them on
Okay.
Amazon.
Huh, okay.
Hi, everybody. Back to them.
All right. So what other questions you guys got for
How's
us?
our garden doing?
How's your garden doing? How's your guys' garden doing?
It's there, it's
Getting a lot of
growing.
tomatoes.
Yeah?
That's like our main kind of crop this year is tomatoes, so we can do salsa.
Sunflowers.
Yeah, we've got a lot of tomatoes. What happened to your guys' sunflowers?
Oh, a
Oh,
little
man.
buck ate them.
Guys, our
Came through
sunflowers
and
are
just-
doing so good. They're, I mean, up to here on me. Just these ones out here. We woke up one morning, not a single leaf left on them. But we can tell you the deer don't like the stalks.
Oh.
Our stalks. Didn't you guys plant a bunch of fruit trees?
We planted cherry trees last year, and before we got the fence up around them, the deer came and ate
them
the
all.
leaves off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they made it, but
Yeah.
they made it, but they were missing quite a few leaves that first year.
I wonder what folks do in the comments, for deer if you don't have a fence around your thing.
Uh-huh.
Because a
Bless
lot of
the
people just
buck's
put
heart.
flowers out in front of their house.
Yeah.
And come to find out, we can't do that anymore because the deer are right in front of the house. Yeah, I
Joe,
wonder if they have the same problem.
Joe
Yeah.
Blue Dog asks, how long has your channel been on YouTube for? He said, I'm happy to subscribe to your channel. I'm new to you.
Is it? That's us.
Laid back living?
Yeah.
we-
Joe and his
about a
mom.
year and a half.
Year and a half, yeah. We started our little adventure about a year and a half ago.
The very beginning of 2020.
Yeah.
Well, like March of 2020.
Bought this property, totally bare, so we have pretty much worked from the ground up here. So most of our videos should be in order. What's the playlist from the beginning?
Yeah,
I think is
I
what
think
it's
so.
called.
But yeah, we're doing the shop house barndominium style. So we've got a big shop, and then the apartment is in the loft above.
Much smaller than the shop.
And it's looking really cool in here too.
It is.
Yeah, it's
They've
coming
been
together.
milling their like shiplap wood for inside of here. It looks awesome. You guys should go seriously
you.
subscribe and see how they're doing it because it's coming out really good.
Some people answered your question.
Coming along.
Paula said that she's heard that Irish spring soap shaved around the garden,
Huh.
Seth,
and deer.
did you
around
start
here
school yet?
will
Nope.
eat
Not yet.
petals.
When are you gonna start school? Matt's asking.
That's a good
Matt,
point with the
I'm
ice
gonna
cream. That's
start
super-
school next
super
week.
fun to smell today.
Nate's
So,
asking,
I'm a little
are you
behind
getting
most
ready
public
for
schoolers
elk
right now.
season?
Oh.
No.
We're back.
All right.
about that,
Excuse me,
guys.
That is not said.
So for
What do you mean that's not Seth? Look at
I'm
that.
Seth.
It's big boy Seth now.
I can still take him.
give us a little sec.
Talk
We
about
pop
elk
right
season.
back.
Oh yeah.
Nate
Oh
asked
yeah,
about elk
Nate's
season.
asking about elk season. Got the tags printed today. Had to get a reprint on my license because I'd lost it during fishing season. So the
You have to pay
30th.
for the reprint?
$1.75 if you know the way around it. So if you lose your license in Idaho, guys, you have to get a migratory bird permit. That's because they'll reprint your whole license with that endorsement on it. Yeah, it's only $1.75. So now shoot migratory birds too. But elk season, 30th coming up here. Yeah, we got some buddies coming up, planning to go out opening day. We'll see. You know, it's hunting. It's not shooting.
They're not letting go of
That's
the
right.
drywall.
Yeah.
Talking about it.
The
I
drywall
know.
seam.
I know that's the only drywall we've done, and we haven't gotten around to finishing it. So that's why you can still see the
Yeah.
seams. But if we had finished it, you guys wouldn't be able to see it at all.
So
James said to say
why,
hi to
like,
Safety
why is
Sally.
it important that it's staggered? Like,
Yeah.
what's so important about that?
Because I did, after we realized we messed it up, I like went through and like scoured the internet, and a lot of people were like, well, I did it this way. Like, what's the worst that could happen? So what is the worst that could happen?
Yeah, I don't know. I
You
think
get
that's the
cracks,
fear.
yeah.
That's a
Cracking. People are
constant
saying
seam.
cracking.
Mm-hmm.
Cracking.
Yeah.
Hopefully our place is built well enough where it doesn't move. It doesn't
Seth,
crack.
why have you
Yeah.
not started school? They want to know.
Why haven't you started school?
I'm homeschooling. Oh no, we've been kind of busy lately working on the house, and then also we had to order some books that didn't ship very fast.
Yeah.
So
Idaho, like kids in Idaho haven't started yet.
Oh, they haven't?
really?
Not
Oh.
yet.
After Labor Day.
Oh, well, the public school kids here haven't started yet
Yeah.
anyway. So.
Say hi to Safety Sally.
Okay, we'll say hi to Safety Sally. You guys, sister.
You know,
You especially need it.
we have
Safety
safety
Susie?
sandals.
What is it?
Oh,
You
say
know, it's
yeah.
close.
That's true. And your what do they call those things? Not they're like squint goggles.
Oh, safety squints.
Oh yeah, safety squints. Yeah.
Safety, you got to put your safety squints on.
That's right.
Yeah, you know. It works a lot better with wood. Metal. You don't want safety squints on metal. You got to get the real deal if you're cutting metal.
Yeah. You know, my dad, he got a piece of metal in his eye when I was a kid,
Hmm.
and they had to like scrape it off.
Oh,
Isn't
yeah.
that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard of guys, they'll get metal in their eye and think it'll come out, and the metal will actually start to rust in your eye. And then you
Ugh.
really have to go to the doctor and get it
Heather
taken care
said-
Yeah.
Said
Yeah,
he'll
that doesn't
hire
sound
you.
fun at all.
of. No.
Heather's son said he'll hire you. He talked to him last night. She talked to him last night.
Oh yeah.
Seth's
Cool.
got a job?
Seth wants a job.
Lord Mugglestone says just like roofing and the floor to stagger
Lord
it.
Mugglestone.
From Greece. Wow, that's cool.
Greece, wow.
Huh. From Hellas, Greece.
Paula says, I've seen
Very
y'all in
cool.
live chats for a long time. I guess it's time I
in.
come over and sub. Sorry, it took me so long.
That's okay. Thank you.
All right, what other questions you guys got here? We've been on here for a little while now, and
Alright,
we
I'm
appreciate
reading
all
them
of the
all.
super chats, guys. That's so kind of you. But what are questions?
They want to know if we can come to Canada and help them build.
Is the border open yet?
I don't
Oh,
think
wait,
it is.
I thought
Oceans?
one could come here. I think
The long
maybe
one,
they
it
can
looked
come
like.
here or vice versa. One
Yeah,
way.
I think maybe one way, but I just heard that they extended the
Oh.
non-essential travel ban
Huh,
to
so
Canada and Mexico.
They must have cut it then.
Yeah.
Crazy time.
Off-grid Real Struggles would like us to come to Wyoming and help them build.
I
Ah,
heard
That'd be
Wyoming's
cool.
beautiful.
what part of Wyoming anyway? Just curious. Like, if you divided it into four: northwest, southwest,
Southeast.
center.
so-
You know, that kind of stuff. Like, what part of Wyoming?
West East.
Like right there by Yellowstone, Jackson Hole, maybe. Question. Here's a question. What do we got?
Lots of people.
Have you taken the vaccine? No,
Have you taken the
let's,
vaccine?
Let's not answer.
All
Let's
right,
skip
we're
that
gonna
one.
stay off vaccine
No
Yeah,
questions.
let's just
here.
go with
No
that.
comment.
No.
Are prices of wood insane down
They're
there?
coming down.
Yeah, they're coming down.
Mhm.
Not
Slowly.
as insane as it was like
Yeah.
a few months ago.
He said he has a densitor.
I saw it peaked at Home Depot. I think it was like $78
For a piece of
for
plywood.
basically 3/4 inch tongue and groove OSB.
Oh yeah.
And like just astronomical.
Yeah.
Jeremy
Crazy.
says bye. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Jeremy.
Another
Guys.
chicken question that
stopping.
we could all comment on is how do we protect them in the winter? They're new to Sandpoint, so Colleen Bowman. Tell them. Colleen Bowman.
What was the question?
How do you protect the chickens in the winter? We're new to Sandpoint.
We keep ours. We have like a heated water dish, so that
Oh,
the
really?
water doesn't freeze, and then we have a heat lamp that turns on at 8 o'clock, I think, and goes
Huh.
until 6 in the morning. 7 in the
Their
morning.
chickens are like pampered.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Ours are like for the winter, otherwise you're dead.
Yeah, we like to keep them warm.
We don't have
Turn the
any
heat on.
insulation.
No.
Julie does
Whenever
take out
they go
like
to
hot
bed or
water.
Whenever it turns on.
Yeah.
Filter and hot water, yeah.
Yeah. hot
So
water.
Jules takes out hot water and like pours
Pours
it
it
in their
in.
thing in the morning. Or anything in that shed, and they made it through the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They've
chickens
got-
are super
Oh
hardy.
yeah.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of feathers.
Well, they go together. They bundle up and lay on each other if they
Yeah.
get really cold.
Yeah, they stay warm.
Topher Wilson, who
Wait,
gave
I
us
want
a
to say
super
I want
chat,
to say thank you. Oh yeah, thank you
and
for the
he
super
asked,
chat.
Where'd you get the rad Idaho hat?
I got this on
Cedar Bridge.
yeah, the Cedar Street Bridge in Sandpoint.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. Nice
That's a good
shopping
little
center.
shop in there.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
They got all kinds of
Knick-knacky
like
stuff.
kind of touristy. You know, like
Yeah.
if you're a tourist, you want to go in there, but you can get cool hats in there.
Sandpoint merch.
Because I'm a tourist.
Marty is all about survival of the fittest, Heather says.
Well, you don't want weak chickens, right? I mean,
Yeah.
what happens when the grid goes down?
True.
Then your
Yeah.
chickens aren't gonna have a heat lamp.
Yeah,
Right?
They won't know what to do.
Yeah.
They
Chickens
want
are
to ask
super
about
hardy.
Yeah.
building permits to build. Ray Persuade.
Mm.
He says, "Hey guys, love the content and the humbleness of the family. Do you guys have to pull a building permit to build?"
So that's different for us to you guys.
Yeah,
Different
slightly
counties,
different.
Slightly different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But both so they're in. What county are you in? Do you mind
We're
saying?
north of these guys, so we're in Boundary County. Quite a ways north, I guess.
Yeah, we're in Bonner County. It's really similar. Theirs is a little bit more relaxed than ours, but neither of us really have to have a building permit. Did you guys have to do a location permit?
No, so ours, the only building permit we had to pull, they called it a residential placement permit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And even that, it was, I think I could have drew crayons, and the
Yeah.
guy probably would have taken it.
Same with ours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
real
ours is
laid
hand
back.
drawn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super basic. Permitting for septic systems, that's pretty common across the board. So you do have to
Yeah.
pull those.
And that's like in Idaho anyway, the actual building, what like you guys would call probably like a framing inspection, drywall inspection, all those kinds of
Yeah.
things. That's all part of like your building itself. None of that in our two counties and some other counties in Idaho aren't regulated because that's like by the county. But then your electrical, your plumbing, your septic, and all that kind of stuff is actually run by the state. So there's statewide standards for that wherever you live in
Yeah.
the state.
Yeah.
But if you're in a city, they could have tighter restrictions even than the rest of the state.
Oh,
So
100%. Yeah.
yeah, because like up in Bonners, I'm sure they got building codes you got to follow if you're in the
In
city.
town.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
100%.
town.
Yeah. Yeah, it just really varies. But Idaho is definitely one of the more lenient
Yeah.
states, I'd say. Sure, there's a few others.
Repeat
sprinkled
their
in there.
channel name again.
Whose channel name?
Their channel.
Repeat
Laid
it.
back living.
Laid back living.
Yeah.
If you scroll back up through the chat, you'll find links there to their channel, or if you look down in the description, it's the first link there.
Yep, we're doing a self-built barndominium.
How far
Shop
is
house.
the way is the closest big city or town?
I mean, is Spokane a city?
What's the biggest, what's a big
Coeur
city?
d'Alene.
Well, I'd say Spokane.
Spokane. Like
Spokane.
closest
A
airport.
couple hours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a couple hours. That's why nobody comes to visit us. It's too hard to get here sometimes.
Gordon
Yeah.
says,
Yeah.
thanks, subscribed.
Thank you.
Nice, thank you. Yeah, for anybody just popping in, Liz and I, it's a 9.5 acre barn dominium shop house homestead.
Hey, Deer Park
Yeah.
Farmstead's on.
Hey,
Nice.
Deer Park
Oh, what's
Farmstead.
up, guys?
Another channel, part of our YouTube group up here, although they are kind of in that left coast state. But,
Other side of the
it's all right,
tracks.
yeah.
There's no friends.
But we allow them.
We like you guys.
Nate asks, what was the price of your sawmill?
I don't know. It was whatever Harbor Freight's offering. We paid just over $2,000, I think. Guys, a little insider info. If you sign up for the Harbor Freight credit card, it gives you like $500 off. So we did
Wow.
do that. So yeah, good little move. If you are able to just pay that credit card off right away, it's a nice little chunk
Yeah.
that Harbor Freight hooks you up with.
It's been worth it. It's definitely paid for itself like tenfold.
Oh yeah.
I feel like.
Well, yeah, I mean, you guys were just showing. They're doing some cool work on the outside of this, and they were showing me the wood that they bought for that, right? And the price that you paid for that wood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
If you milled it, I
Mhm.
mean, that would be like
Yeah.
$1,000 savings right there.
Oh, easily.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody that's
I mean,
on the
all
fence
this
on
wood.
that.
How much do you think like all this wood in here would?
Oh.
I'm not going to show you guys. You have to subscribe to see it, but
Yeah, we got lots of videos on it. Man, I couldn't even imagine because it's all shiplap.
Yeah.
So you got to factor that into it.
Yeah.
It's a lot. I
Shiplap's
wouldn't even know
kinda
where to
like-
begin.
thousands maybe. You
I'd
think?
say
Yeah.
thousands, yeah.
Shiplap's like hot and trending, so it's probably
Yeah.
gonna be.
And it's a real custom look. It gives you like a big cabin vibe, real big homestead vibe, and it's kind of homesteading at its finest. I'd say 90% of these trees came from our land, so we're milling it and just putting it right in the house. So yeah, super
Cool.
cool. Yeah,
We like
And they have really cool lights.
good lights.
Yeah.
Is there any other questions?
No.
We're not in focus. We look like we're in focus.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening. Wow, that's a long one. Daily
Here's a
healthy.
good one
Huh.
about septic. Since you were in the country,
Mm-hmm.
was a sand mound an option for a septic tank?
Sand mound.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think so. If so like you guys have a standard septic, right? Just like
Yeah,
dig
basic
the
system.
trench and they put the gravel in it. Yeah. So did we. One of the things, like when we bought our property, one of the what do you call it, contingency on it when we bought it was that it would be able to have a standard septic system. And so I think that if you cannot have a standard septic system, a sand mound is an option. I think they call those like engineered systems.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we almost ran into that with our system because we're pretty close and questionably
Tell Brittany
close on
bye.
a few of them.
Bye, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
See ya. But yeah, so that was in the cards. I guess it'd be the guy with the state, the
Yeah.
inspector. He said, if it is too close to the creek, you do have options.
Yeah.
But luckily, we were far enough away.
It's like
from
300 feet is what you have to be, I think.
It depends on the soil. So with the
Okay.
soil that we have, we had to be 200 feet.
Okay.
And boy, was it close. We were about 210 feet. So
Really?
it was really close.
Huh. Now, did they
Yeah.
measure like did it just go like from your spot straight out, or did they measure like down the hill and over?
It was down the hill and everything.
Okay, so
and it was me running the tape for the guy while
Matt
he,
says bye.
literally I had to run
Bye,
across everything to do that.
Huh.
So yeah, a guy might have slipped and accidentally pulled just an extra 3 feet, but 210 feet.
Really?
More
Yeah.
wood
Wow.
questions. Are you kiln drying the wood, or are you using for the shiplap? How are you drying it?
You want to answer that?
So far we've just been air drying. We don't have any sort of kiln. So
Yep.
over the summer it dried pretty quick. We let it sit outside. Not a lot of rain this summer, so
Yeah.
we're looking at like a couple per tree really that we mill up
To let it dry.
to let it dry.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have like a little moisture meter, so you know when you put it up, it's not gonna warp. So you can
What
put it up
like
and it'll
moisture
stay.
are you looking for?
I think what under 10. Like
Yeah,
if you're
we're shooting
putting
for
it-
Oh, that's
under
pretty
9.
dry, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
anywhere from like 6 to 9% is used for like interior use.
Yeah.
Out exterior, I think they're looking for like anywhere from like 12 to 16, maybe correct on, but yeah, for like if you were putting up a pole barn, say, I think you'd want about 15% moisture, but yeah, interior it's dry.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
It'll be off grid with Jay and Jen asks, do you guys still work
Hey.
normal
Dogs out.
jobs?
Do we what?
Normal
Do
jobs.
you work normal jobs?
I guess this is more of a normal, not really a normal job, but I feel like the YouTube and like doing your own thing is more of a job than I thought it was.
Yeah. Do you
but
work more than you thought you were?
Probably. You like
Before you got started, like really got into it, did you think, oh, those YouTubers are so easy?
kind of work 24/7, really.
Yeah.
Like work and I was like talking to Julie about it earlier. Like you have to be really disciplined with yourself. That's for sure.
There's nobody like
Yeah.
like waiting at the office for you to
Right.
come in.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
for
no,
sure.
this
Kimmy
is like
says
our
bye.
job, our normal job.
Kimmy's leaving.
All right.
Bye.
We'll see ya.
Say bye to Kimmy.
Where did you?
Bye,
take her?
Kimmy.
Bye, Kimmy.
Bye, Kimmy.
Where'd you go to?
Sushi girl, Kimmy.
Outside.
Or Kimmy.
Okay.
Nope, he's back.
Yeah. So we do YouTube. We have a website. They do YouTube. Have a website, and that's how we make our incomes. Yep. What
Lots of people.
Yeah. What other questions you guys got here?
That's
We
it.
want to answer all your questions.
All the
Oh,
homesteading questions.
here we go. What do we got?
Will you
What
be putting on the exterior of your home and garage? People have asked about
Yeah.
siding a few times.
we have traditional North Idaho siding.
Yeah, you guys are done.
I think we're done.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Tell them we're waiting for them to pick our colors.
Yeah, we're waiting for you guys to pick our colors for us.
A couple
Um,
people have sent me
Really?
their pictures through emails.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you guys. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know yet. Probably one of those like maybe like the cement board possibly.
Oh. Okay.
Right. I guess you guys gotta go. See you later, dogs.
I'll pop in for a second then.
Dogs are leaving.
I'll pop in for a second while they're putting the dogs out.
The cool weather is awesome. Yes, it is. Deer Park Farmstead, guys. Go ahead and subscribe to their channel as well if you're not
She put
already
the link
subscribed.
down.
She did?
Mm-hmm. Paula did.
All right.
Paula's on it, man.
She is on it. Let's see. We are doing great.
Not an earthquake.
Some of the house wrap needs stapled
House
again.
going down.
Dude, I know it, man. We're gonna have to redo it when we do the part that connects the house to the garage. Well, as soon as we get that sheet, then we'll house wrap that. We'll fix that part that
Yeah.
came loose in a windstorm, and now it's all tattered.
It took a beating.
Yep. Very hot and humid here in Grandie, North Carolina. I
Siding
bet it
color isn't important as long as your new shower is orange underneath the tile.
Okay. Orange under the tile. That's like I looked into that. Somebody had sent some links and some information about because we asked them how to build it, how to like build your own.
Mm-hmm, the system.
Yeah, and so it's like an orange. It's orange, like a foam board almost that you're supposed to use.
Like something with the moisture.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like a system. But comes with corners, like corner pieces.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
I'll
what's
have
that?
to look
Yeah,
into it.
that's it. The Schulter system.
Yep.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, I'll have to check that out.
Are you guys building one in here?
Yeah, we're gonna scheme that. So, guys, this is an idea we've had, and we haven't really shared this. So maybe we can get a little spitball action going. But we are scheming doing a wooden shower.
Oh,
wooden
wow,
walls
yeah.
like cedar.
Nice.
And I think if we seal it right, it probably would be fine. But I've never seen a wooden
Tin.
Options.
I've seen tin, like in pictures.
tin. Yeah,
In
That
the
looks pretty
shower?
cool, uh-huh.
Huh. Yeah.
Spitball.
Like corrugated tin,
yeah.
Paula's
Use a
laughing
cement
at you
board.
because you said spitball.
Spitball in here, scheming a little bit.
Yeah, bouncing ideas.
Yeah.
Don't do it, bro. Wood is great.
Wood.
What happened
Yeah. What
after
about
that?
the second minute?
Yeah.
Then what?
Do you get sick of it or?
Will cost you something, he said. There will cost
Somebody
you.
was concerned about their chickens. Said, "Oops, chickens for the first time here, and worried about the cold up here."
Yeah, I don't know. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, like when we were thinking about moving up here, we were thinking it's going to be like North Dakota cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
But
It's pretty
not.
mild.
Yeah.
Your
Well,
chicken-
it's mild anymore.
Yeah.
We
The
used to have
chickens
harsh winters.
Realistically, will be fine with their feathers, and as long as you have a few chickens to huddle together, they'll
Do you
be
guys
fine.
have any plumbing on the exterior walls?
Outside of the building?
No, on like in the inside, like for your kitchen sink. Does it come up through the floor, or is it
It's
in the
all
wall?
through the floor. Yep. It's all through the loft
Yeah.
floor. Yeah, so we got lucky there with that design. Since we don't know what we're doing,
Uh-huh.
it really helped out having the loft because I knew in my head we could run everything under the floor.
Yeah.
So we
Right.
didn't really have to plan for everything being in the
Oh,
walls.
say hi
That's
to
cool.
Dina
Hey, Dina.
from Utah.
How's it going from Utah?
She said, "Hi, Johnsons and friends."
This
What's
is
up,
our
guys?
friends who just left now, one of them.
Right?
But Laid Back Living, if you want to subscribe to their channel too, they got some cool content on here.
Yeah. Yep, we got a 9.5 acre shop house build going on
It
here
is.
in Idaho.
One big house.
Yes.
9.5
It's a
acres.
shouse.
The shop is bigger than the house part, which is just
Oh,
perfect.
cool.
Every guy's dream, so.
This Matt Ashby, he is a fellow Freedie and his
Oh,
wife.
really?
Yeah,
Aw, it's awesome.
Matt and Mackenzie.
Freedie.
Say hi to Matt and Mackenzie.
Hello, Matt and Mackenzie, fellow Freedies. Is that what they said, Freedies?
Yeah, we're
I never
Freedies.
heard of that before.
Sarah's back.
Survival living. It would hold up.
Like I said, like you've seen it in like if you go on a sauna,
Yeah.
It's like
Uh-huh.
cedar.
Yeah, wet either whether it's wet or dry.
Right. I know
Somebody
cedar's
said-
super resilient.
Teak or cedar, they
Teak.
said.
Yeah, somebody said.
Oh,
teak.
teak, man.
Yeah.
That would be beautiful. I wonder what the cost of teak is right
I don't
now.
know. I bet redwood would work good too.
Yeah, I
Do
bet
they
you're
still
right.
sell redwood?
Oh.
Like my parents had a whole redwood deck.
No.
Oh, Dina said that they did porcelain that looks like wood.
Oh,
she
that's
loves
a good
it.
idea. Yeah. Do the false wood.
Yeah.
Like with the
That's an
varnishes
idea.
that you have
You could
nowadays.
just like frame it in with some OSB and use vinyl flooring and glue.
Yeah, maybe some Tyvek in there somewhere. Yeah. We don't need a shower head, just a hose. Oh yeah, we'll have to put the adapter
Or the
on
the
it.
twister one.
Oh, that'd be even better.
Or-
Yeah, and it fans you a little
Yeah.
bit. It'd be like an actual shower.
There you go.
Moving on
That
up
would
in the
work.
world.
Crazy people.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Oh, here's a
after the
link for
house
building
is
wood showers. You
finished?
said.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
cool.
no kidding. Cool.
Huh.
Thank you. We'll check it out.
Yeah, what is it? Extreme how to.
Extremehowto.com.
Build a wood shower.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Build a wood shower.
Yeah,
we'll check it out. Thank you very much.
Or stain it.
I think
it'd
it'd be beautiful.
I think so too.
And
think it
the guy says in Italy his uncle has a pet rooster.
What?
Huh.
Just one
cool.
rooster, no other chickens?
Man,
Does he keep it on a leash?
Off grid with Jay
I don't know.
and Jen. Say bye.
Good
goodbye,
night.
Off Grid with Jay and Jen.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Love you, family.
What do you do after the house is finished? What hobbies? Just Dave's asks. What hobby? When are we finishing?
Yeah.
What are your hobbies when you finish?
Jeez. Travel a little more.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah.
We gotta take a honeymoon.
Yeah, we gotta go on our honeymoon.
We're on the honeymoon, remember? On the honeymoon.
Where do you want to travel
What are we
to?
doing here?
I wanna, pretty much anywhere. Like, I'd like to travel more just in the U.S. Go
Okay.
explore Idaho. I mean, I've been all over Idaho, but it's a good place to be. Canada. Love to go explore Canada.
Yeah, if we can ever
Cool.
go back, yeah.
Yeah.
Canada's beautiful. I'm sure we got some friends from the Great White North in here. We love Canada. Yeah.
Lots of people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We like to just take like trips, go snowmobiling, go skiing. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That'd be cool.
Paula
So not
says
like
there's
I was
always
thinking like
projects.
Tahiti
Oh,
or
yeah.
Fiji
I
or
mean-
something.
Maybe every now and again.
Right.
Yeah. Go break up the winter time. Go somewhere tropical.
That'd be cool, huh?
Yeah. There's lots of outdoor activities here in Idaho.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
anything outside. What
Yep.
do you guys do in your spare time?
He
What
says,
is- what's
Paula
the
says
time?
there's always projects.
Yeah.
on
we
the
we do
farmstead.
YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Livestock and garden.
I don't know. Oh, somebody asked what do we think about goats. What do you guys think about goats?
I don't want to talk about goats.
Yeah.
You don't wanna
You don't
goats?
want to hear my opinion on goats. It's
Yeah.
not.
Goats
Not
are fine,
YouTube-friendly.
like if you're prepared for goats.
Yeah.
Like we had goats.
Oh, you had goats.
We had goats, yeah, when we lived at our old house.
Prior to YouTube.
Right, prior to you. But I mean, I'm not gonna point any fingers, you know, about being unprepared for animals. But we got goats without having a pen, so of course they're all over our back porch. They're all over the place.
Did they get on your cars?
They
They
get
got
on
in
your-
the house.
They got
at
in the
one point.
house. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They were in. We come home Christmas Day. I think we were at
Yeah.
dinner with the family.
Come home.
It looked like somebody robbed our house. That was
Yeah.
my initial thought when we walk in.
Right.
That, somebody robbed our house. No,
And then-
it was the goats.
And then
that
we
got in
see
the
like
house.
pellets all over the place, and we
Oh,
like,
it's
instantly
terrible.
knew.
They were on the counters. They were on the bed.
got on
They were
the
on the washer
bed.
and dryer. There,
Yeah.
everything.
They ate all of our houseplants.
It was disgusting.
Like our mail is like all torn apart and eaten.
To say I don't like goats.
All right. There you
If
guys
you get
go.
goats and you're like more prepared for them.
The thing with goats is they're really like mischievous.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know the word for that. They always try to get out. So like,
you wanna-
a guy say, if you want to keep a goat in, you got to build a fence that's going to hold water because that's the only way
Yeah.
that goat's going to stay. They're always
do.
trying to get out of their enclosure.
They love it.
They'll climb the fence. They'll literally climb right up the fence and get out.
So something funny about goats is that Heather, they might be interested, from Cause We Can Farms, they have movie nights with their goats.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
And
Uh-huh.
they hold
cool.
them.
Yeah.
That's right.
Baby
Cut-
goats are pretty stinking cute.
So she
Yeah.
loves. She
Yeah.
loves them.
Is she still on there?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
what she's saying.
Oh, she's
about
saying
it.
it. Well, I'm
So
not seeing the comments.
Oh.
I don't know
She
why.
says, "Come on, I love goats, and we sit and watch movies with our goats on our laps. It's amazing. It's better than goat yoga.
Ah,
It's true. They have movie nights with their goats."
that's pretty funny.
That's awesome.
Dina thinks I'll be looking for the email about the pictures. She's gonna send pictures of her shower
oh,
Mm.
with the
Oh, yeah.
with the tile.
porcelain. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like wood.
Oh, that's
really?
a good idea.
That'd be
I
cool.
like the, I
Yeah.
like the tile.
Bye from the ashes off
We're not
grid.
doing anything
Have a good
huge,
night.
So
Yeah, we don't even have our shower plumbed yet, so we're a ways.
Oh,
away.
We
man.
can see the wood when you turn the camera.
I'm not very bright, am I?
Right.
Well, but you can't see it up close.
Shiplap, shiplap, shiplap. Everywhere shiplap. It does look beautiful, guys. So yeah, we do have a few videos out. If you feel so inclined, head on over and check
Check it
those out. I think we even have some more in the works coming up down the pipe this week. So shiplap everywhere.
as much
She's
as we
laughing
can.
at you.
Yeah,
She's laughing at you.
I know.
Lots of rolling.
But, not too bright sometimes.
Wood plank porcelain and tiles over the shoulder. Looks like wood will last forever.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to check that out.
Looks
Appreciate
more
all
like
the
a
input.
construction
Yeah.
zone when you
Good
like
ideas.
it.
Yeah, turn it that way.
Construction zone. The other way's the finish
Sneaky
zone.
wood peak. Said it does look good, Lord Mugglestone says.
Yes, thank you. Yeah,
Brandon
we're so excited.
says, and I think he's the one that brought your coasters, said, good night from Post
Oh,
Falls.
bye, Brandon. Good night.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Hopefully the coasters are working out well for you.
Yeah.
Post Falls is an hour later than us, huh?
No.
They should be the
Oh,
same.
That's-
Post
you're
Falls. I was thinking
thinking,
I was like, are you
No,
kidding me?
no.
like 45 minutes.
I couldn't
Well,
tell.
you know how it is.
Yeah.
Turn the camera the wrong way. Don't know towns in Idaho.
Yeah.
What's going on with me?
Amateur hour.
It's okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we need some more
That's funny.
questions.
How long have we been live?
We've been live for
Oh,
52
almost
minutes.
An hour.
All
We
right, nice.
should. Malaysia,
Hello
Wow, what's
from
up,
Malaysia,
guys?
Baltimore.
from Kuala Lumpur, maybe.
Do you guys go to a gym? He keeps doing lots of silly things.
Spamming. Homesteading question, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Land clearing questions.
Lightning round, y'all. Ask our questions fast.
On the East Coast,
Oh,
what time is it
lightning
there?
round.
3 hours ahead of us.
We're, what, 20,
I
8
don't know.
o'clock, almost 8.
It's 8 o'clock here
Almost 8.
in the northern part of the state,
don't
right?
put yourself
Yeah.
down, Marty.
Okay.
Pacific time.
Did you get a 220 volt pump in your well? I did get a 220 volt pump,
It's really working great.
and it's working great. Yes.
What about
And
rabbits?
we're running it on the power of the sun.
Yeah.
That's
what about,
awesome.
So cool.
What about
Very
rabbits?
jealous.
What about rabbits?
What about rabbits? What about rabbits? We don't do rabbits at this point. Do you guys have
No.
plans for rabbits?
Oh, I think so. I think we're gonna do
You
rabbits.
gonna
Yeah.
try it? Yeah.
We
Yeah.
planted the
So like
clover for it. Yeah.
like meat rabbits?
Yeah,
You
meat
would
rabbits.
butcher them and eat them?
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
Yeah, when we got some pictures somewhere. I don't know where they are, but I mean, I know that they're at home, but I thought maybe they were online somewhere of hunting rabbits.
Well, they're in Abundance Plus video.
Oh yeah, they're in the new.
What do they hunt?
It's coming out. Well, the rabbits don't hunt.
The rabbits
hunt
get
them.
Yeah.
hunted.
We
Ah.
hunting rabbits.
What kind of guns do they carry?
What's in a rabbit kennel?
Yeah, we were in Utah. We were hunting rabbits.
That's cool.
Because we can says, oh, I love rabbits. They are tasty.
I've
Martin,
never eaten a rabbit.
You since you have a metal
Really?
roof, and they have a metal roof too.
Is it good?
Do they have a lightning rod on
No.
the roof? Because
No.
it's metal.
It's been
No,
10 years.
we've
No
got
lightning
trees
rod.
all around us. Maybe that's a
Yeah.
good thing.
10
You,
years.
what do you think about lightning
Yeah, I
rods
think
on
so.
your metal roof?
Oh, we put the Starlink dish up there for that. Yeah, that's what we got.
We have a big a big metal antenna rod up there for our internet too. That's what we got.
Jonathan Manor says, hey, Marty. John Manor here. We met once in Durango. Hope you're all well. Ask
Ah.
him if he went to that Mongolian barbecue with him. 'Cause I
Dude.
think that's who that
Mongolian
is.
Did we go to a Mongolian barbecue restaurant together, or did we meet you there?
Yeah, I bet that's who that is. What do you got? Taxes. Sorry.
We don't get a lot of
We
lightning
didn't.
down here. Now
Sorry.
that I'm thinking about
I'm
lightning.
trying to place you, but I can't place you right yet.
Did he say that?
Starlink, how is it?
It's good. So far, so good.
Yeah, we're running
Really
the
good.
street.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
for those of you that have been around for a second, obviously it's
Sirius,
cut out
Texas.
once or twice.
it is.
But yeah, Starlink is, for the situation we're in, we're very fortunate to be connected.
Deer Park says they love it. Or no, they said, we have Starlink. It's awesome.
You do?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it's super awesome.
We're the last
Everybody, they're like the
ones.
last
It
ones.
is. It does work really, really well for what we
Jonathan
have,
Manor says,
where we are.
yeah, just say hi to him, I think.
They said they had their well struck twice by lightning.
Wow, that's very
Impressive.
interesting. I'd like to
Yeah.
know a little more.
Is
the
it like, are you
backstory
like on a
that.
plane where like your well sticks up a little bit and it's like the highest thing out there?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Intern program.
Oh, the intern program. Oh yeah.
That's what I was doing.
How are you doing? Julie's feeding me lines here. Sorry.
We played mini golf with him.
Oh yeah. I remember playing mini golf. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. My mom's on here. Hey,
Did
Mom.
you get one
No.
eye fixed? Oh, that's a secret.
That's a secret. We can't talk about one eye right now. Sorry.
Here, canning. Are you gonna plan on doing canning? And do you have enough firewood for the winter?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing salsa. It's gonna be like our main thing. We're gonna be canning this year, and we have started getting firewood, but we're not done yet.
Are you gonna sell your salsa on your channel in like small
I don't know.
small jars?
It depends.
What do you guys think? Would you be
Yeah.
interested in something like that?
Some salsa.
Laid
Yeah.
back living salsa?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got a good salsa recipe, so.
Oh man, it is
Yeah.
killer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I
Yeah.
think that's a good idea.
Sell it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What was? Oh, we made pesto last year. We got to do pesto again. I bet a ton of people
We don't have
grow
any
basil. I know
Yeah.
we didn't grow any
Horsepower-
basil.
What horsepower is the well?
Yeah, salsa and pesto.
And
That
the
was
well
our bread
pump
and
how
butter.
deep is
Yeah.
it?
I can't hear you.
What horsepower is in a well pump and how deep is it? And yes, we do have a video about it.
The well pump is 3/4 horse. It's set at 200 feet with the static water levels at 90 feet.
What's your
And there is a
overall-
video about it.
What's your overall depth?
520 feet.
Okay, so almost right in the middle then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
And it pumps about 12 gallons
Nice.
out of a garden hose that's 100 feet long.
Yeah. That's
So.
a lot of water.
Lightning took out my pump, internet, and dish. Wow.
Ugh, that
From
sucks.
hitting the well, is that the same person?
Mhm.
That's
So
very
you had the
interesting
solar
to me.
panels.
Oh, and 4,100 watt solar panels. Almost me too. Wow. Where do you
That's
live?
Super interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I would like where we're at right now, physically, right here in time. We're kind of in a valley, and I know not a lot of lightning actually reaches down here, up at the top of our mountain, which you guys can see in a couple videos. We have 2 trees that have definitely been struck by lightning
Yeah.
up there. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, at least where we're at right now, I don't think a bunch of lightning strikes makes it to the valley floor down here.
Yeah.
We have a lot of.
It's
higher
pretty narrow.
points. It is, yeah. It's
Yeah.
very narrow down here. It's almost like a canyon, kind of.
Yeah.
Yep.
Deer Park said they just added a cistern and couldn't be more happy.
Oh,
the well
nice.
doesn't produce that
That's
great.
cool.
That's cool. So you like slowly pump water into the cistern and then pump out of that for your house? Is that what you're doing?
Oh yeah, it must have
Good
2
idea.
pumps or gravity fed if it's.
Could be.
Above,
You guys
yeah.
could do a gravity feed.
Oh
system
man, I'm
here.
scheming
Yeah, we
that.
want
Yeah,
to.
I would
Yeah.
love to do that. Yeah.
Because if you like, you could even like, you know, if you had a slow pump that pumps, you know, like a couple gallons a minute or something.
Trickling.
Yeah,
all
it
day.
goes up there
Mhm.
and then down to here. You'd have tons of pressure.
One day.
yeah.
Yeah, one day for sure.
Like if you watch Red Poppy Ranch, that's what he did.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
For his house.
Mm-hmm.
That's another good channel. Not local to us, but yeah.
It is the Idaho
Idaho,
channel
yeah.
though.
Idaho channel. Yep.
We're asking about
Idaho homie.
smokers.
Smokers.
Are you smoking anything?
No.
Yeah. We need to go
He's
kill an
asking
elk
about
first.
your Traeger.
Oh, the
smoker.
Traeger. We haven't smoked anything recently. I usually do pulled pork on it. Are you guys smoking anything?
I mean, do you want to?
We need to go kill an elk to have some smoked meat. Or you guys caught some fish a while back. That would have been good
Yeah.
on the smoker.
Yeah, that's
Maybe we-
true.
Yeah.
We
maybe
did.
we
We did
should-
grill it, but we didn't put it on the smoker.
Maybe we should do a ask these guys if they want to. I should ask.
Yeah, you just ask them. Don't look at the wood.
I'll go right here. Okay, I'll go over here. Okay,
Yeah, you can.
so
Plenty of room.
because we can farm, she asked
Mike's not in
if
it.
we want to, go over and find their cave. What do you think
that'd be
about
cool.
the idea of all 3 of our channels kind of collaborating on that? Because they
So,
have
did
a
you hear what they
cave.
have?
Mm-mm.
Uh-uh.
This
Okay,
is the
Marty's
first I'm
gonna
hearing
tell
of
you, but because
They've-
we can
they've got-
farm, so tell
apparently-
them I'm gonna go sit back here.
So
That's super cool.
with water in it.
Ah, spelunking.
Yeah, she's like.
That's awesome.
So she's on top of a mountain
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's fairly dry,
Mm-hmm.
and the mine is like
She says
Huh.
yes. Yeah.
go into it, and
Yes, go
if
back.
there's water in there, the idea is we put a pump in it and pump that water up. We'll get
Oh,
it tested,
yeah,
you know, make sure
yeah.
it's safe to drink.
For
but
sure though, but yeah.
if it's
that'd be
safe to drink,
super
then
cool. That'd be a
way
really
cool.
cool video too.
She says yes, yes.
And fun
People
to
say
find.
Yes, collab.
Yeah, that'd be super cool.
Your dad wants to know if we want some smoked salmon.
Sure, you can bring it when you come to visit.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome.
Oh man, that's super cool about the mine. Big fan of crawling into random holes in the ground.
Yeah. I grew up in Northern California,
Mm-hmm.
and like you probably heard like the 49 Gold Rush and
Yeah.
all that. So anyway, there's all kinds of mines and stuff
Oh,
out
I
there.
bet. Yeah.
There were some really cool ones that we climbed. Like, so they did what was called hydraulic mining,
Okay.
where they took like big pipes of water and they ran it down the mountain and then they ran it through the giant water cannon.
Okay.
Basically, they would wash the mountain away.
Huh.
It was
okay.
like old riverbed, so it was
Yeah.
like river rock and sand.
Hmm.
So they'd wash that away, and then it would go through what do you call this? Sluice boxes.
Okay.
You know, where so they'd get the gold out of there, but then it would run in the ground and through a tunnel through the mountain and come out the other side and go back into the river.
Wow, that's
So anyway,
crazy.
so we go all the way through there, and by the end, you have to like crawl on your belly to get out
Little
on the other side of the
claustrophobic.
mountain.
Little
Oh
claustrophobic.
man.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You ever see Town Living on YouTube here?
Is it the one where the guy bought the ghost town and is
Cerro
like
Gordo?
rebuilding it?
Yeah,
uh-huh.
yeah, super cool
That
channel.
is cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same
He's
thing.
got water. He's getting his water out of a well.
It's
I mean,
like,
out
yeah,
of the mine.
It's I think his water. It's at like maybe not 600, 400 feet down.
I don't know.
But
It's
yeah,
down
he's
there,
pumping
though.
it out of that mine too.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's amazing.
it's cool.
Yeah.
Mines
that's a
are
cool
cool.
channel.
Mines are really cool.
So the consensus is yes, we should do that.
All right, well, we should do
Settled.
that.
We should collab. So they have a 2,100 gallon concrete tank.
Oh, cool.
Deer Park. Is what they're-
Oh,
or cistern.
okay, yeah, nice.
Paula says I didn't hear the channel name. What was the name of that channel?
Of the mining channel,
Yeah.
it's Ghost Town Live.
But-
Brent at Cerro Gordo.
Yeah.
Act like I know him personally,
Well,
but
it
it's
says-
just from
I
watching
think-
his channel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really
Is it
cool
Gordon Townsend? Because they put Brent from Cerro Gordo.
Cerro Gordo,
Yeah, yep, that's
Is-
it.
Cerro Gordo. 1,100 feet deep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
He
it's
Well,
said he
deep.
found an
Amazing.
underground lake in that ghost town.
Wow.
That's a cool.
It's amazing.
We want to go visit him.
That'd be
That'd
cool,
sick,
huh?
He's
yeah.
got an open invite for people that want
They're
help.
in,
Yeah.
Really?
in Idaho?
No,
No.
California.
Yeah,
No,
Southern
California.
Oh, northern?
I think.
Huh.
Right? No,
I don't know.
no,
I
he's
have
in
no
like
idea.
southern, I think.
Out in the
Okay,
It's
desert.
like Hell's Valley.
Yeah.
I think.
I
So
looked it
she
up
needs
one
us to
time.
say it
Yeah.
again because it keeps cutting out.
Oh, say it again.
Ghost Town Living.
Ghost Town Living.
It's like laid back living, but
Yeah.
ghost
Ghost
town
town
living.
living.
Yeah, just like it.
Yep.
Really
What do
cool
you
channel.
think, Paula, too? She's doing such an
Thank you,
amazing
Paula.
job.
You're doing a great job on keeping all this up.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this fine Monday evening.
Yeah, we're
Evening
at
for us.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Do you have is it when you had your well drilled, and this can do you guys comment on this because you ended up doing two. Did you have any idea how deep you would have to drill?
No.
There's no way to really know.
Well, I mean, a guy, at least in Idaho, a guy can look up like the well logs for your neighbors, say, or people within your area. So you can kind of get like an idea, but when it comes to drilling a well, I mean, it's just like going to the casino. It's really just a gamble. You know,
Yeah.
nobody knows.
Yeah, so we did the same thing. We looked on the well logs, but
Yeah.
they're like all over the place, you know, and so, yeah, we didn't really know. We knew there was water down there somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. And the guy that drilled your well is the same guy that drilled our well. He drilled our neighbor's well, and we all got water.
Yeah.
But he treated you guys like super good.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, we'll sum up a quick story, but
You have a video on it?
we do have a video on it.
There you go.
Video, so you know we're definitely still in the process of learning how to make a good YouTube video.
Yeah.
But yeah, we ended up with 2 wells. You'll have to kind of check out the reasoning behind that. And we're using both of those wells to supply water to us, so it
Yep.
worked out pretty good. Yeah, those well drillers, they're in the business of getting water.
Yeah,
you
I mean,
know,
if they don't get water, they get a bad name.
exactly bad rap.
know,
yeah,
yeah.
In a small town, they don't want
Yeah.
that. You know, so
We need a good reputation, huh?
yeah.
Jules says we should wrap it up.
We have
So,
pie
guys-
to eat, right?
Oh, we do have
Yeah.
pie to
Oh,
eat.
good call.
We got pie and vanilla ice cream, guys.
About that.
So we're gonna have to go now.
I think they
Um,
again.
We thank you, Paula, for Jules is like feeding me all kinds of lines. So if I'm like starting to say something, and then you hear like this little thing in the back, like on Charlie Brown. That's what's going on here.
Yeah.
She's
Because
reading
she's-
your comments on her
She's doing
phone.
an amazing job.
She's doing an amazing job keeping up with the
Paula.
comments.
Paula, you're amazing.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go one more time.
Laid back living.
Mike and Liz. Nice to meet you guys.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for
Thank you,
joining.
guys.
Bye.
We'll see you next time.
See you.
Bye.